We've got afternoon baseball coming up from Tropicana Field. It's the Battle of Florida, the Marlins and the Rays. Next. Well, the Florida weather can be unpredictable at times, but we are inside Tropicana Field here in St. Pete as MLB The Show gets set to bring you another edition of Major League Baseball. Today, it's the rubber match of this three-game series as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian, happy to have you along for what looks like an entertaining matchup. I'm joined, as always, in the booth by my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, we begin with you. What looks most interesting about this matchup?
Well, Matt, I think the key to this game is whichever team can get the early lead. Baseball's a game of momentum, so if you can get the ball rolling early, maybe force that starter to throw a lot of pitches, things can often swing in your favor.
All right, Dave, Huddle join us shortly, but let's get to our majestic starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins will line up like this.
And Pudge Rodriguez may be winding up his career, but his bat is still lively. Don't overlook him.
They'll be opposed by the #1 overall pick from the 2007 draft, left-hander David Price. Price out of Vanderbilt. Of course, he was something of a secret weapon for Joe Maddon during the Rays' run to the '08 American League crown. He spent the majority of his brief Major League tenure in the bullpen, but he's projected to be a top-of-the-rotation starter down the road. A look there at the Rays defensively as they feature a first-time Gold Glove winner Carlos Pena at first base. And standing in is Hanley Ramirez as we are ready to get this one going. And we are underway from Tampa as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one.
First pitch, 116.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
That's a power fastball right there at 94. He really slings it in there.
Now a fastball popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Pena is there to put it away, and Ramirez is kept off base to start the ball game. Cody Ross digs in at the plate. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone, and here comes Manny. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set, now the pitch. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit.
Back-to-back hits here with only one away in the inning as this one finds the hole into left. Now they're in good shape to maybe turn this into a big inning.
Dan Ugla will step in now as the National League's leading hitter coming in.
Ugla.
And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
And now an early test here for the youngster.
And this one's too far inside, ball two.
And after the back-to-back singles, he's looking a little shaky out there right now.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
And that's a typical Joe Watson call. He'll give pitchers a few extra inches on the outer paint sometimes.
Down the line, but this will kick foul. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
And you cannot afford to walk him here, so let's see if they stay with the hard stuff on 3-2.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And he misses with that one, ball four, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away. So it's bases loaded, one away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Jorge Cantu. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. He waits, now the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
What a pitch there.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
And the good news is they have the bases loaded, but the bad news is this guy is a definite double play candidate.
Bases are loaded here, one man out. And Cantu swings and misses at that one as he's set down for route number two. Wes Helms will take his cuts now with a big opportunity to give his club the lead here. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball one.
Already 20 pitches here in the first. That's got to be a cause for concern.
Ball two.
He's really digging his own grave now. He's got to come in here, but he just can't lay it in there.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. Two out, bases loaded. Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
This would be a big pitch if he could get him here and keep this game tied.
The 2-2 coming. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball three.
And nowhere to put him. He can just look for something good here.
In the air to left. Crawford is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So a sigh of relief there as they work out a potential big trouble in the first. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Starting lineup for Tampa Bay is put forth by manager Joe Madden, reads like this.
Always nice when you have a dangerous hitter like this down in the number 6 spot. Be careful of him.
They'll square off against a surprise 15-game winner for the Marlins in 2008, right-hander Ricky Nolasco. Quickly a look now at the defensive alignment they'll face in this one. And the left-handed hitting Carl Crawford will stand in to start the home half of inning number 1. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him, 1 away. A look there at our umpiring crew this afternoon. Joe Watson calls balls and strikes. Woody Keller's at first, Porter Callahan at second, and crew chief Dutch Nelson is over at third. So 1 away, and here's the catcher, Deonder Navarro. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
That's not a bad spot to miss with a fastball. He'll do okay if he can keep it down there throughout.
1 out, nobody on. And another one misses here as they fall behind Navarro 2-0. And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
Just a challenge fastball right there, and he didn't want any part of it.
Swing and a liner towards second. And that's in there, base hit.
This ball was pretty well struck. Thought he might have 2 off the bat, but that was a nice play in the alley to hold him to just a single.
Evan Longoria will take his first cut to the ball game here. Now the first pitch, and a foul ball straight back. Runners on first with 1 down. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Yeah, trying to run that thing in on the hands. Good eye.
And he misses 2-1.
But that's where he's going to want to keep this thing, work it away so they have to extend to get it.
The 2-1. And good opposite field power here as this fastball is taken high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. A 2-run home run for Evan Longoria, number 14 on the season, as the Rays move in front now 2-0. Now the pitch. Carlos Pena is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Might have had a gripe there. That looked to be off the corner.
Bases are empty, one man out. At the knees, ruled a ball. It's 1-1 now.
Yeah, it's been a high-stress inning on the mound. Now he's looking for a little help from the home plate umpire, but not finding it.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
If you can keep planting that pitch there, you'll be in good shape.
Here it comes. Misses, ball 2.
And he doesn't want to turn around and give up another home run in the inning, so they're approaching this AB very carefully.
And a swing and a miss. Pena punches out, and there are 2 gone. Pat Burrell will get his first shot at it here. First pitch coming. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And Hermida will play this one on the bounce. A base hit. Gabe Gross will dig in here. First pitch to him. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
Goes the other way as this is lined to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Willie Ibar will be the batter. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
Can't afford to let this deficit grow any wider here in the first inning. He needs to get out of this.
Swinging a little tapper out in front of the mound. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll head to the second inning here in St. Pete. The Rays lead it 2-0. Jeremy Hermida leads things off now in the top half of the second. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Oh, and I think he had him lunging that time, but he was wisely able to hold back.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. So the first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So with the bases empty and 1 away, in stands Pudge Rodriguez. Now here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And this is hit sharply but foul wide of Pena over at first. The 1-2 pitch to Pudge. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Up with it is Longoria. Over to Pena, and that's out number 2. Jay Miller will stand in for the first time here.
Jay Miller.
First pitch on the way. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Hanley Ramirez will dig in. He popped out his first time. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
And this is the game within the game here. Do you keep pitching around him on 2-0 or come back at him with something?
The 2-0. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Swinging a ball chopped foul to the left side.
Get this guy right here.
Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that is through into left field, a base hit. Cody Ross will take his cuts now.
Cody Ross.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Here's the 1-1. Now a hard liner towards short. Well, the shortstop's got in play perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of the 2nd. The Rays are out in front, 2-0. Ben Zobrist will start things off in the bottom of the 2nd. And a ball, 1-0. And he'll go the other way with the fastball as this is on the ground to 3rd. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Good pitch there to get the leadoff man, and he's been doing that a lot lately. 3-0 in his starts this month.
So the leadoff man is retired for the speedy Fernando Perez. Good zip to the fastball there by Nolasco, and it's 0-1.
And he did not have his best stuff in that first inning. That's a little more like it there.
And he lays off for ball 1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Boy, what better way to spend a Sunday afternoon than at the old ballpark?
Now a ground ball towards the hole, played there by Cantu. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 gone in the inning now for Carl Crawford. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike 1.
That's a good pitch, just a get-me-over breaking ball. Guys are not ready to hit that pitch. He's back on his heels.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And Hermida will make the catch, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. Tampa Bay leads this one 2-0. Manny Ramirez is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Manny Ramirez.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he goes right with the fastball here. A drive out to deep right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Dan Uggla steps in now.
Dan Uggla.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to first. A step on the bag for 1, but it's way late and he's in there. Jorge Cantu will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. First pitch coming. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Gotta at least be thinking sac fly here if you're at the plate.
And no contact there from Cantu as the count moves to 0-2 on him now.
And he was able to punch him out the first time, and he certainly could use another right here. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get in a comfort level up there.
1 out and a runner on third. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this is fouled straight back. Fouled back. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside, 3-2.
Oh, and these two guys are locked in a battle now.
Wes Helms waits on deck. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and standing in as the first baseman, Wes Helms. Low for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
And sooner or later, you've got to make these early opportunities pay off.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Comes set, now the pitch. And boy, he's just saying, where do I have to put it? 3-1 now.
Whew, man, that looked like a good pitch.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on balls. Jeremy Hermida will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
And you don't want to let this first and third opportunity go to waste. They really need to cash in at least a run here.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
And one thing you don't want to do with a young pitcher out there is let him work out of this and build some confidence.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
Looking awfully erratic out there right now.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Grounded softly towards the hole. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Rays are in front, 2-0. Deonder Navarro makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And this is bounced weakly down the line, a foul ball. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
And now maybe he'll use that high fastball to set up a curveball.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And a swing, and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. And 2-2. Swung on and missed, and Navarro becomes a strikeout victim here. 1 away. Leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the powerful third baseman, Evan Longoria. And the pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
And that thing's looking a lot sharper now here in the third inning.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
And after giving up a home run to him earlier, you can see they're trying to go to a different strategy here.
And he takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the resurgent first baseman, Carlos Pena. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. As he pulls this one into right, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. Pat Burrell will dig in. He singled his first time around. Low with the splitter, ball 1.
Expect him to work down in the zone here and try to get the ground ball.
inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Having trouble falling behind guys here in the early going.
Runners are at first and third, one away. He's set, now the pitch. And that's over, 2-1.
And this guy's hitting just 200 for the series, so he's in need of a base hit right here.
Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time.
And he's obviously not trying to hit him there. He just let that one get away from him.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Gross will stand in with a golden opportunity to open this thing up early on. First pitch coming. Now he goes the other way with a fastball, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. 2 runs have scored. But not in time, and 3 runs score. Willie Ibar will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And now you really need to go to damage control on the mound. Don't make this inning worse than it already is.
The 1-0 pitch. And this will be grounded foul down the line at third. And this ball will be chopped foul. And that is swung on and missed as Ibar's down on strikes for out number 2. Ben Zobrist will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
And that last strikeout may have given him new life as he jumps ahead of the next guy as well.
And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. The Rays lead it 5-0. Pudge Rodriguez will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Ball 1.
And now with this big early deficit, you got to take it 1 inning at a time. You just got to try to claw your way back.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
Fouled back. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. And this is taken inside. Boy, that looked pretty darn good from up here, but it's full now, 3-2. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Gross back to get it though, and that's a long out, number 1. Jay Miller will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Ball 1. And that last pitch from Price was number 73 in the ballgame. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Gross is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So 2 men are gone here in the Florida 4th. And at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Right there for strike 1.
Third time through the lineup for these guys now, and they haven't done a whole lot to this point.
Now here it comes. Strike 2.
And from what I've seen so far, these guys are going to have a lot of trouble scoring this afternoon.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Tampa Bay leads this one 5-0. Fernando Perez will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Goes after the first one here and sends it on the ground for Ugla at second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So 1 gone in the inning for Carl Crawford. And that misses, ball 1.
And that thing looked like it was still rising at the end.
Swing and a ball pulled into right. And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and standing in is the catcher, Deandre Navarro. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a foul ball straight back. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
And a good 2-strike pitch. Make him go up and get it.
And that misses, and we're even at 2-2.
And he knew on that 0-2 count he didn't have to throw him a strike, at least not right away. But on 2-2 now, I think he's going to have to come in with one.
And he'll throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runners on first with one down. And again a throw. And a dive, but he's back in. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, he is really making him work out there.
Now a move over to first, and late reactions, and they got him. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the full count offering. Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. Played there by Cantu. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4 full. The Rays are in front, 5-0. Cody Ross make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Now the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
And let's see if he can maybe get a little offense going.
Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
And he's done everything right on the mound so far. The mistakes have been almost non-existent.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
Here he comes on 2-1. In there, 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And you got the big thunder coming next, so you don't want to lose this guy.
Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And Crawford will need to play the carom off the wall here. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Good chance to finally get into that run column as he's on second with a double here, leading off the inning.
Here comes the Tampa Bay skipper, Joe Madden, now toward the mound. And it appears that's going to be all for David Price. So the line score will show he departs after just 4 innings of work, and you know they wanted more out of him than this, as he won't even stand to be the winning pitcher here. J.P. Howell will come on to make his 40th appearance this season. Manny Ramirez will dig in. He doubled his last time. Now here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. No one out with a runner at second. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
And they certainly don't want to give in to Manny here with a base open.
Two-0 count, the pitch. Here's a ball chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Fouled straight back. And this is fouled straight back. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And Manny swings and lifts a fly ball, but not particularly deep. And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. 1 away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. At the knees, strike 1.
He's working at a 7-game hitting streak at the plate, but he's hitless thus far.
And a swing and a miss as Uggla falls behind here quickly, 0-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. But this will wind up foul, still 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is high for a ball, so from 0-2 he's worked it back to 2-2 now. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and Uggla's retired here for the second out. Jorge Cantu will stand in, called out on strikes his last time. Lays off 1-0.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
Boy, in a Reagan-era fastball that time, mid-80s, but it's called strike 1.
And this pitching staff's done a pretty good job with him in the series.
One and one pitch home to Cantu. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Very enticing, but a good job holding up.
on the ground to third. Oh, look at Longoria. Throw gets him at first, and even the East German judge gives that one a score of 10 as the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Rays lead it 5-0. Evan Longoria will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And that curveball just hasn't had as good a snap as we're used to seeing.
And, oh, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
Oh, I don't know about that one. Looked to me like we should be 1-1 right now.
And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
In just 1 walk in the game so far, but he's staring at a 4-pitch walk to start the inning right here.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway. Here comes Marlins skipper Freddie Gonzalez on his way to the mound. And that's going to do it now for Ricky Nolasco. So he'll leave after working just 4 innings, and this was not the kind of start he was looking for, I'm quite sure. Rick Vandenherk is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Carlos Pena will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. First offering on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Fouled back. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Ramirez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Pat Burrell will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Right on the inside part of the plate. Not much you can do with that fastball.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Gotta keep the horse in the starting gate there, pal. Wait for that to come to you.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball to Ugla for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. 5 innings complete. The Rays are out in front, 5-0. And before the Marlins take their turn here in the 6th inning, let's take a moment to check their in-game box score through 5 innings. It's presented by Upper Deck. Wes Helms will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Therefore it is Gross, and he's got it for out number 1.
Well, that's 4 straight he's retired since coming in. Good work out of the pen thus far.
So the leadoff man retired here, and that'll bring up Jeremy Hermida. Now the first pitch. On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
And this game is not over by any means, but when you're trailing by 5 runs in the 6th, you're going to have to get something started soon.
1 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And these guys would love to see the bottom of the order get some offense going.
Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward fairly deep left center. Waiting for it is Crawford. 2 gone. And now Pudge will get his shot at it with 2 gone and the bases empty. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Yeah, and after 2 quick outs, I don't think he wants to prolong the inning any. That one just got away from him.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
In the air to center. Perez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Rays are in front, 5-0. Back here in Tampa, and with the Rays set to go in their half of the 6th, we'll take a look at their in-game box score, again courtesy of Upper Deck. Gabe Gross will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Too low, 1-0.
And the changeup low is one of the toughest pitches to lay off of. You just want to crush that thing.
And a foul ball straight back. Now the 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Now let's see if he drops that changeup on him again for out number 1.
One-two pitch here is a routine grounder to third. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Well, for as hot as their bats were in the opening part of the game, they have been all but neutralized here in the middle innings. Good job to get the leadoff man here in the 6th.
Leadoff man set down, and that brings in Willie Ibar. and he gets ahead 0-1.
Boy, and this guy's giving him a real lift out of the pen so far.
Now the pitch. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him, 0-2.
Just overmatched him there.
Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ben Zobrist will dig in, 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first offering. In there at the knees, strike 1. Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control, 0-2.
2 strikes, 2 outs. Time to turn it loose now.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And that misses, 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ground ball to third. Played there by Cantu. Throw on to Helms at first, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning coming up. The Rays lead it 5-0. Jay Miller will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Miller.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a little sinking liner toward left. And Crawford's right there to put it away for the first out. Getting late as we welcome you inside the broadcast booth, and that's us right there. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler bringing you this one. Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
And that might be the kind of call you get when you're an all-star. That looked to catch a lot of the plate.
And now here's one hit high in the air and deep out to left center field. And this one's going to make it the distance. That is a long home run. It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez, number 11 for him on the season. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
And this is what you have to guard against sometimes on the mound, complacency. These guys haven't done much the past few innings. He's just sort of breezing, then all of a sudden, boom! That'll snap you back to reality.
Cody Ross will dig in. He doubled his last time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And now you got to snap back in a hurry. You cannot dwell on that home run ball.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Manny Ramirez will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Ibar for 1. On to Pena. A double play, and that retires the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. It is stretch time here in Tampa. We'll stretch with them. The Rays are out in front, 5-1. Fernando Perez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now the fastball from Vandenhurk as he gets ahead 0-1.
Man, he is locked in on the mound.
And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
And this guy's 0 for 6 in the series thus far, so he's got to be about due to come through.
Now here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Carl Crawford will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. The pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and when you miss wild like that, it certainly does not help you set up your next pitch.
And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2. Deonder Navarro will step in. A ground-out victim as last time. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
Oh, and you can bet he's saying, you haven't called that pitch a strike all afternoon.
2 out, nobody on. And this ball's pulled on the ground down the line to first. On to first with it is Helms to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Rays are in front, 5-1. Dan Wheeler will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. Dan Ugla will be the batter, 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Dan Ugla.
And this is low, ball one.
And when you're struggling to score runs, you really need the heart of your order to get something started.
And he misses again, 2-0.
And this would be the inning to get something done, as they've got their 4, 5, and 6 guys due here in the 8th.
And now here's a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. There's our line score for the ball game thus far. We're in the 8th from Tropicana Field with Tampa Bay on top and trying to hold on. Jorge Cantu will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball, 1-0.
And this has been a well-played ball game. No errors on either side.
And Cantu won't offer it that one either. It's 2-0.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
On the way. Lays off, and it's 3-0.
You can afford to be careful here with a 4-run lead, but you really don't want to be walking people at this stage.
All right, you can do it.
Line hard, deep into left. And this is taken in by Crawford now for out number 2. Wes Helms will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
West Helm.
And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
And these guys aren't out of this game, but their chances are diminishing by the second.
And a little tapper up the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Rays lead it 5-1. Evan Longoria will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
And he's into his 4th inning of work right now on the mound. You wonder how much more he'll go.
And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
And he's in that mindset now where he can do just about anything he wants to.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. That misses 1-2.
And a lot of times, this is where he likes to elevate that fastball and try to get guys to chase.
Now here's a swing and a ground ball. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Carlos Pena will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
And this has been yeoman's work out of the bullpen.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. There to take it is Ramirez. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. And now time is going to be called here as we've got some Yahoo out there on the field. And per Major League Baseball, we're not going to show it to you, but security's got him surrounded now, and he's likely going to spend the rest of the afternoon in the pokey. Pat Burrell will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
And I'll tell you, when he's missed, he's barely missed. Everything's been around the strike zone.
1-0 pitch now. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1.
And you can tell he's really in his zone out there now.
And, looked to be a strike on the monitor up here, but that's why I'm not an umpire. It's 2-1.
Ah, come on already.
Two and two.
And he's close to hanging another 0 here.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 9th inning coming up. Tampa Bay leads this one 5-1. Jeremy Hermida will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Pudge Rodriguez will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch on the way, and this is on the ground to third. Up with it is Longoria. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
2 up and 2 down in the 9th so far. This one looks just about to be in the bag.
Jay Miller is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Here it comes. And there's a cold strike two, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
And he's pitching this inning just like he's double parked. Everything's been in the strike zone here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
And a collective exhale from this crowd.
And now a pitch on the way. And this is grounded wide of third and foul as it skips past Longoria. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this might not have been one for the ages, but it was still a good competitive game here, folks. That's all you can really ask for.
Time to hand out Upper Deck Player of the Game honors for this one. And guys, I think we can all agree that this fella right here deserves it more than anybody that took the field in this one.
Yeah, Matt, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
So that'll just about wrap things up. For Dave and Rex, I'm Matt, and as always, this has been a presentation of MLB 09 The Show. For more, surf on over to MLB09.com. The Rays are victorious in this one, 5-1. Highlights are ahead as we say so long from Tampa.